G'day folks. I thought I'd just do a quick video on this section. Shit. The waves are sketchy today. Be very careful. If you ever work out where I am at any of these spots, by all means come and have a look, but be so careful of the ocean because it can creep up on you and suck you out real quick. But I wanted to show you this cliff line because it's massive. It's unbelievable, and I don't think the camera will do it justice. I don't know how big it is. I don't know how you'd even measure that. 100 meters tall. It might be 200 meters tall. I have no idea. But this first section, look at this here. That's just slipped straight off the cliff and moved to there and sat there. I've got to be careful with this audio. I've got to remember every time I turn my head you can't hear me. Shit, bloody water, look. The tide is coming in as well, so you've got to be so careful of that. You can walk in places like this and you'll get there and come back and the tides come up or the swells come up and you're stuck. And you could be stuck for good. You've got to be so careful. And when the beach is on a slant, you can't really see very well. The undertow and the rip is even worse because the waves come up, build up and then suck you out with huge volumes of water. But this, I don't know how I'm going to show you properly. I'll show you from another angle. The cliffs are ginormous. Absolutely ginormous. There's a bit of a cave here, I'll show you that. While I'm being careful of the waves. Look at this big rock. It's so these rocks at any time they just come screaming down from the cliff top, so there might be no movement for 100 years and then a huge section comes falling down, or it might just move every couple of weeks. This section, look at the size of it. It's just come straight off the cliff and sat there. It's incredible. You really cannot imagine it without looking at it. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice. This is the second video I've done of this section, so I can't remember what I said in the first section and what I've said so far. I don't want to repeat myself too much. Another big section has fallen down, slipped through there. But look at the size of the cliff. It's insane. See here as well on these rocks, a whole bunch of carvings. People come and carve their name in. It gets worn off pretty quick. Here's a smiley face. Can't really see any dates. There's 2002, so it does get worn pretty quick. It's nice and cool out in the sun. can see this section here is all fallen down, but quite a long time ago, because there's green and there's grass and there's shrubs all along it, so it must have fallen down a long time ago for those plants to grow on it. But you just never know. You don't know when it's going to come down or how long it's going to stay up. It's just, it's unbelievable. And the colours as well, the colours from the rain running down the cliff, and then from sections falling apart and being exposed to the air longer than other sections. The whole thing is magnificent in its colours. It's really worth checking out. It's amazing. I hate to go off the edge on a rope like some of the cliff and rescue squad guys do and practice and be prepared for if there's an accident down the bottom and they can't get a boat in from the ocean or a helicopter on the beach. They've got equipment to take them off the top and down the side and then take you back up on a stretcher. Doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good staying on the beach if you're crook, and it doesn't sound good going up those cliffs on a stretcher either. If you don't like heights, you certainly don't want to be hanging off a rope on a stretcher halfway up there. Well, I'm at the end of the beach now. The sand flies are bad here. Oh God, sand flies. But this is the end of that little beach. So check out where I've come from and the size of the cliffs. It is quite amazing, really. They're just beautiful and huge and scary and old. It's just fantastic. So if you ever come down here, if you work out where I am, come and have a look. Be very careful of the rocks, don't climb up the rocks. Careful of the water. Don't swim. Don't swim, don't fish off the rocks. Like just be really careful. It's one of those places where you say, absolutely come and have a look because it's magnificent and beautiful. But you're also saying the same breath, if you go, be careful and don't go here and don't do that. It's a bit sketchy, and so just make your own mind up. But if you do come, don't make a mess of the joint, don't leave any rubbish, and yeah, don't wreck the place for anybody else that comes to look as well. I'm just looking at the cliffs behind me in the camera here. It's absolutely fantastic. Alright, well, I'm going to head back to the car, have a drink, have something to eat. If you like the videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you'll get uploaded to all the new videos I upload all along the Great Ocean Road every time I do. And give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.